what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to the new Premier League Player of the Month SBC. Now, of course, the winner is this guy. Belgium beast, ROMELU Lukaku. He's got a 90 rated purple item on this game now, guys, and that looks amazing. 94 shooting, 93 physical. Whew, it looks to be a bit of a beast for sure. Now, there are, of course, 4 different challenges, as always, that you're going to need to complete in order to unlock this guy. ROMELU Lukaku, Anderlecht, Premier League, and then Belgium. And I'm going to show you how to complete all of them today. The face cam will be on slightly towards the end of the video when I do the reward packs for completing the entire SBC. But for now, we are doing post commentary without face cam because, you know, I'll give you a little let off from my ugly face. So, moving on into the first challenge. It is ROMELU Lukaku, and it is dead simple. You just need to use an inform Lukaku, which of course, if you are like me and quite a lot of other people and you maybe had just invested in one, just in case he does get a Lukaku, this would be a similar thing to what happened with Ibra, you know, because sometimes they make you use a player of quite a high value to bring up the total price of the SBC, because let's face it, you're getting a 90 rated Lukaku at the end of the day, who if he came out in packs would not be cheap at all. So what we've got here is an 87 rated SIF Lukaku. I got him for 255k, and that is about the only player you can use. 86, 87, 88 and 89 inform variants. Don't use the ultimate scream, it won't work. You need an inform version of the player. So yeah, luckily that was one of the investments that I'd made in case Lukaku did get the Player of the Month award. Obviously there was other investments made for the likes of Josh King if he was to win the award, but you know, you lose a little bit of coinage on there from time to time if you cover different bases for players that, you know, that could get the award. So that's just the way you go. But of course I don't know how much the inform Lukaku is right now, so I don't know if he's crazy money and I got a great deal at 250k. Someone let me know in the comment section below. So the second challenge here then is called Anderlecht, which is you know, the team that Lukaku first played for in his like senior career, and it's dead simple once again. Like, it's a Belgian Pro League side that you need to put together. You pretty much need to put a gold one together because you need a 75 rated team, and it's not just that, you do need 3 players from Anderlecht themselves, and you do also need 1 Team of the Week player as well. So you're going to need to find an inform who plays in the Belgian Pro League that helps boost your rating up to that 75. And as you can see, I've used the goalkeeper today. I think his name is like Gillet, I think. Yeah, and he doesn't play for Anderlecht, so I picked him up a little while ago, maybe thinking that he might be useful, and it turns out, yes, he is. So again, nice little investment made there. You can't go wrong. Like, if you think Lukaku's going to win it, or if you think someone's going to win it, picking up informs from their nation or old leagues and stuff like that is always, you're always onto a winner. Typically, they're like not much of a risk. You can always sell them again if they don't, or if they're not required. So moving on then to the third out of the 4 challenges, we have got Premier League, which is of course the main league that Lukaku plays in. And what you need for this one is 11 players from the Prem. You need a combo of either 2 Chelsea or 2 West Brom, or 1 and 1, whatever you want to do. Chelsea and West Brom players, which again are of course former clubs of the Belgian striker. You also need 3 players from his current club, Everton. You need a Team of the Week player once again, and you do need to get your squad up to that overall 84 rated team with 100 chemistry. Not 95, not 99, not 90. You need a full 100 chem. So with that in mind, if you don't have loyalty on any of your players, you would obviously get 99 chemistry. Now what I've done here, Chelsea players that I've used are Terry and Pedro. Obviously they're a lot higher rated than anything that West Brom have on the game. Everton players, again, I used some of their higher rated people. We've got Seamus Coleman, who of course recently suffered a horrific injury. Get well soon to him. And then Williams and Leighton Baines. I've used both of those 2 players as well because they're nice and high rated. Inform Kasper Schmeichel, like I picked him up again as an investment. 86 rated inform in the Prem for like 30,000 coins. I thought I couldn't really go wrong, and it turns out again he's someone that I can definitely use. There's a few players which I bought as investments which don't work, and I will lose lots of coins on, but so be it. You know, it doesn't work all the time. And I've used a Spanish trio up front of Negredo, David Silva and Pedro, because when I've not got loyalty on any of them players, it brings Negredo up to full chemistry, up to 10 chem, which just tips me over from that 99 to 100 chem overall. and means that I don't have to go out and get loyalty for the squad. So moving on then to the final challenge, it is of course Belgium, which is the nation of Romelu Lukaku. You guys know that, right? Belgian players exactly 11. You need a team of the week once again, so you've needed one in every single category so far. 84 rated squad is again quite a high rated team. You're going to use some big players in that for sure. And you need 100 chemistry overall. So what I've done for this one is, I mean, I had to sacrifice myself a Courtois, which was someone that was like 30k. I think mine's first owner. I'm not too fussed about that. Like, he is my favourite goalie. I'll buy him back at some point in time. And when I say favourite goalie, I mean in the Prem. Because obviously, you know, team of the group stage Farman is the best thing since sliced bread. But for the 84 rated overall, like, I was just toying around with different players and see what would work and whatnot. And Courtois was a better trade-off for me because it meant I got to use Dembele, Dendoncker and Mirallas over someone like putting the 85 Mertens and the 9-Golan in the squad. 9-Golan's an expensive player. I didn't want to use him if possible. And then also the informed Tielemon, I think will probably sell a bit better than Dendoncker will. So I've got one of him on the bench because, again, that was another one of my investments, which I'll probably be able to sell on for quite a bit of profit if he is actually needed. But yeah, so Courtois is the only real big expensive player in there. Oh, actually, I'm not sure how much company Alderweireld and Lukaku himself are. Like, I picked up Alderweireld and the other Tottenham players in there last month, potentially for Harry Kane. It turns out we didn't need to use them, but they've been very useful this month. So some of your investments in the past might pay off if you don't go ahead and sell them when they plummet. I decided to just keep him in my club. So we've completed the Player of the Month SBC. As always, we've done every single one of these, which is great. I like doing them because I really do like the purple items, and I'm excited to use this Lukaku. He looks like a complete and utter monster, doesn't he? 90 rated. I mean, I remember using the Ultimate Scream Lukaku when he got boosted for that weekend, and he was a complete and utter madness. So this version is going to be very similar, and I think his team of the season now is going to be just unbelievably good. So that should be awesome. Look forward to that. So now that we've taken a little look at him and we've unlocked him, I think it's time we moved over to live Lasty with a bit of face cam, and we'll open the 4 packs that we get for completing this SBC. Okay guys, so we are live now on camera. I will come and do some of the packs. I really wanted to leave these until at least like 6 PM tonight because EA are announcing FUT birthday stuff. Now, who knows what's coming, but it would probably be best to leave these packs till then. But again, I also know that you guys would probably want to see the sort of return I get for what we've invested in Lukaku today. So I'm going to go ahead and open them. Now, I've got 9 packs in my store, but we only need to open 4 of them because I saved 5 from the marquee matchup. So I'll open the 4 in this video, which are related to the Lukaku, which I believe are 2 Jumbo Premium Gold packs, a Prime pack, and then, of course, the Rare Players pack, which is the 50k one, which, again, I'd love to leave until maybe something comes out later. But, unfortunately, you know, there could be nothing, so that would be a waste. I might as well open them now. Hopefully, we can get someone from the team of the week. So, Jumbo Premium Gold Pack number 1. Can we get anything? That would be nice. It's a small flare, so, you know, great. West Ham, is that Andy Carroll? Ooh, a different league to Player of the Month Lukaku, really. But yeah, Andy Carroll comes into our squad. Love it. I mean, is there anyone there that I can really use? Probably not. We get a squad fitness, which is good. Other than that, nothing really to write home about, which is a saying I've been saying quite a lot lately. I'll get rid of the rest, and we will move on in to our another Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Come on. Give me an inform or something. No. We get, who's this going to be? Martinez. 62 pace, 75 rated. That's not what I'm after here, really. Anyway, I mean, again, non-rare players that are just not going to be that useful. But of course, we have got 2 pretty good packs left. And I'd done a little bit of investing, like a lot of people had been. There was loads of speculation that it was going to be Lukaku. So people were covering their bases for Lukaku and for maybe like Josh King. So I'd bought a few different players, so this hasn't cost me as much as maybe it would do if you were to go out and buy them right now. So I'm pretty lucky in that instance. Like, I got my Lukaku for about 250k or something, whereas I don't even know how much he's going for at the moment. I'm sure it's quite a lot. So Prime Gold Players Pack then, that is one of the ones we got. Can we get something good here? No, small flares. Come on. What are we getting? Kolojizak? Deary me. That is not a good 45k pack. I can't even remember the last time I had a walkout. I think it was like Team of the Year time. That's a pretty poor pack, I'm not going to lie. Yeah. No, don't discard. Stick him into the transfer list. I'm forgetting the buttons because I haven't opened packs for a while. And then the one that we've all waited for. It's the rare players pack. Please, come on. Give me something. It's not a walkout. And it's a small player again. My days. We do get ourselves Olivier Giroud, who is someone I have just submitted. So we've got him back, of course. But, dearie me. That was not what I was hoping for. So if I'd have opened them a few hours later and still only got that, it would have been a waste and you wouldn't have seen them in the video. But at least now you know the sort of level that the packs are for doing the Player of the Month Lukaku. I guess a lot of you might not want to do him because Team of the Season could potentially be right around the corner. Who knows? It normally comes at around April, May, this sort of time of year. So is he worth it? I don't know. For me, I definitely want to try him out. I need to review him, let you guys know what he's all about. Should we do a video on the channel, a squad builder around him? Let me know in that comment section. Whilst you're there, smash a thumbs up if you found my routes or anything useful to unlock the Lukaku. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and I'll catch you next time. Peace.